Today is just one of those days when all you can think to yourself is, man, I want to make some soap and an ice cream bucket. First oils I'm adding is coconut oil and lard, melted. My soft oils, which is olive oil, canola oil, and castor oil. Today I am making a coffee and goat milk soap. Here we'll add our lye water. I don't have anything extra added in this lye water. It's going to be a pretty simple soap besides the fact that it's going to have coffee grounds and goat milk powder. Why add goat milk to your soap? Goat milk contains alpha hydro acids. This helps remove dead skin. It also has proteins and vitamins, which these acids, proteins, and vitamins possibly help lighten the skin, possibly help slow aging. It contains a high amount of vitamin A, which is the most important vitamin for your skin, and it helps with dry skin, so it's a moisturizer. Here I have 4 tablespoons of goat milk powder. I didn't disperse it into water because I didn't feel like it. I wanted to try something else. I have my coffee grounds soaking in my fragrance oil. I don't know if there's any specific reason to do that. I just did it to do it. The fragrance that I'm using today is pumpkin chai. It has top notes of orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Middle notes, pumpkin, clove, and black tea. Base notes of vanilla and graham cracker. Pumpkin chai is a really sweet fragrance. I'm very curious how it will turn out in the final saponified soap bar, because I am learning every batch that there is quite a difference between the smell of the fragrance in the bottle and the smell of the fragrance in the soap. So why add coffee grounds to your soap? Well, really the only reason that I could see is that it's an exfoliant. Exfoliants are really important for scrubbing away dead skin and giving your skin a smooth appearance again. I'm actually not going to add any extra color. I'm just going to see what color this goat milk coffee soap turns into on its own. I don't know if any of you knew this or not, but I actually have a second channel. I actually have 2 other channels, but I don't really pay much attention to the third one. I recently made a chatty video talking about my Nintendo DS collection and also about how much I like game manuals being included in the box. Especially now that new games, it's ultra rare if it comes with a manual. It's almost unheard of. If you have any interest in listening to me ramble about something that I'm minorly passionate about, maybe majorly, I'll let you decide, I would love it if you went and checked that out. Probably most of the soaping community does not care about video games. But I'm not playing a video game. I'm basically just visiting with you about something that I am interested in. Do you guys remember not too long ago, not too far in the past, when there were manuals? I'm going to travel around the edges to clear off any side scrapings that I was doing on my bucket. Okay, see you extremely soon for the cut. The soap got pretty hot, but I don't see any cracks in the soap. Well, isn't that clean? Don't you just love it? Would you like to be closer than this? How's that? Is that too close? Let me know what you think. If you like it how I normally do it, or if you want to be this close to my soap when I cut it. Well, this is a problem. There, how's that? Looks like a nice speckled soap. So I got an email from Amazon letting me know that the lye that I purchased has been discontinued. And then I've noticed on our soaping community group that other people are having trouble getting lye. Isn't that something? Luckily, I bought 2 containers when I bought my last batch, when I made my last purchase. So I still have 1 more container of lye left. So I should be good. I personally see nothing wrong with the child-proofing of that lye. It's got a huge lid, so you have to have big hands to even open the thing. Well, adult-sized hands. But even I have a hard time getting a grip on it because it's so wide. I don't know how a child could even open that thing. And you have to press down like on a pill bottle. I don't know what the matter is with people and they're keeping an eye on their children and storing their lye where it belongs. People. Got all sorts, don't we? And while browsing through our soaping community group, I just learned about our spur of the moment collaboration called Isolation Inspiration. What a good name. We're supposed to check out our closet and get inspired by something in there. I'm gonna have to go look in there. I can't say my closet's very inspirational, but maybe it is and I've just never looked. But this collab is going to be due on April 3rd. It's going to be fun and it's going to be very unique because it's not limited to just soap bars. It can be anything that is bath and body related. I think that's pretty cool. Have you ever wondered why sometimes it's super silent in the background and then sometimes you kind of hear a humming, like right now? It's because I do my soaping on top of my stove with a board over it, and right next to my stove is a refrigerator, and that is why you are hearing what you hear. Is there enough here to cut off? I think so. Nope, it just misses it. Alright, that's a bar. I made my sample bar too big apparently, but this is actually very nice looking on the end, so that's okay. Alrighty then. Moving on to our next piece. Looks just like the other one. Coffee grounds and goat milk soap. So it's like coffee and cream. I like cream in my coffee. How do you like your coffee? I'll drink it if somebody serves me a cup of black coffee, but I really like putting French vanilla coffee mate in it. It's delicious. It's like a treat all of a sudden. I was thinking about cutting all of the bars that come from this mold in half and then having like the half bar, I guess, sample size. Because once this whole epidemic thing is over, I was gonna give Etsy a shot. I've heard plenty of negative about Etsy, but I've also heard a lot of positive for people who don't have a customer list, basically, which I don't. So I was gonna give Etsy a try and see how it goes. And if it's successful, I will try to move on to a website if things go well. So once it's okay for us to leave our homes and go do whatever we used to do before this whole COVID-19 business, that's when I'm gonna open up an Etsy shop. Do any of you sell on Etsy? If you do you like it? I'm going to test this bar and see if I need to change anything. Oh, look at that cute little bar. So this would be, is this a third of a bar then? Let's see what. Okay, so I can get 2.5 bars. And then this can be a like super sample bar. I hope you're all doing well, behaving yourself and keeping clean. This is the end of this particular video. I sure hope to see you again. I hope you come back, because I really enjoyed your company. See you next time.